Imagine waking up one day and realizing you've been playing a game you never even knew existed. Worse, you've been playing to lose. While most people are chasing paychecks, the real players, the ones who win big, are chasing ownership. This video is about how you can stop hustling for money and started owning pieces of companies you once thought were untouchable. If you're ready to learn how to stop surviving and start building real wealth, like, subscribe, and drop a comment saying, "I'm ready to own." Let's dive in. 1. The game you can't win. Let's be real. You probably didn't grow up learning about stocks or real estate either. You might have grown up learning how to survive, how to duck bullets, not taxes, how to read body language on the street, not balance sheets in a boardroom. Maybe by 14, you were already dealing with adult problems. Maybe by 16, your world had already tried to lock you into a version of yourself you didn't ask for. And in that chaos, survival becomes the mission. Not thriving, not wealth, just making it to the next day. But here's what most people never tell you. There's a whole different game being played. And if nobody shows you the rules, you'll spend your life stuck on the sidelines. I learned that the hard way when someone looked me in the eye and said, "You're playing a game you can't win." And they were right. See, the wealthy don't trade time for money. They make money work for them. And they give so much value to the world starts cutting them checks just to keep showing up. That hits different, because if you're like me, you were probably raised to believe the only way to win was to hustle harder. But the truth, hustle is just the entry point. Ownership is the exit strategy. 2. Stocks and street smarts. Here's how the wealthy move. Real simple. First, they buy stocks, then they start businesses, and when the cash flows, they lock it in with real estate. Now, I didn't even know what a stock really was at first, but I did know how to hustle. And then it hit me. A stock is just like a good product on the street. A strong company, that's your trap with loyal customers. A moat, a great brand, that's your reputation. Dividends, that's passive money, like getting paid just for having weight in the game. I realized I already had the mindset. I just needed to learn how to do it legally. Comment ownership mindset, if that just made it click for you too. 3. Breaking generational mindsets. Let's be real. Most of us didn't inherit poverty. We inherited a poverty mindset. I've heard young people say, "I don't think I can succeed, not looking like this." But that's not true. That's programming. You were taught to play small, to expect less, but that's not your reality. That's someone else's limitation, handed to you. When it comes to money, it's the same playbook. You outlearn them, you outinvest them, and they can't stop you. 4. The turning point. After hitting rock bottom, knowledge alone isn't enough. You need a plan and the discipline to follow through. When everything else is taken away, the one thing that can't be taken is the foundation you build through smart investments. Going all in on a new life means committing fully to the path of growth and financial freedom, not clinging to old habits or past mistakes. Work hard, save aggressively, and make your money work for you. Instead of spending on fleeting things, invest in assets that pay you back. Own a piece of the companies shaping the world. Remember, owning stock means you're not just a consumer, you're a part owner of real value. Your future self depends on the choices you make today. Start owning, start growing, and watch your life transform. 5. Ownership is the real flex. Have you ever bought something and felt proud for a moment? Now imagine earning money every time someone else buys that same thing, because you own part of the company. That's the power of ownership. If you shop at Target, invest in their stock. Use Google every day. Own Alphabet. Even the things you throw away, like trash, can be a source of income if you own companies like Waste Management. This is how you turn one-time purchases into ongoing profits for life. Think about it. What's the first stock you're going to own? 6. Start where you are. People say, "But I don't have enough to invest." Let me tell you this. You build wealth like a brick house, $1 at a time. Start with $25 a month or a week. Skip one meal out. Skip one pair of shoes. You'll live. Then something amazing happens. That $25 turns to $50, then $100, because now you're watching your money work for you. Don't worry about picking the perfect stock. Just get in the gym, start investing, start learning, and find people who'll teach you. The world taught you how to survive, but now it's time to learn how to build. Ownership isn't just for the rich, it's how they got rich. Once you understand that knowledge is leverage, once you believe that struggle doesn't disqualify you, it qualifies you, then the game changes. You're not waiting for a raise. You're not begging for a seat. You're building your own table. So here's what I want you to do. Subscribe if you're serious about breaking generational cycles. Like this video if you learn something real. Comment with one word, owner, if you're ready to play the game to win. Because believe me, ownership looks good on you. And remember, this is not about looking rich. It is about living free. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. We love you.